extra small through 3X. Slinky, always made in the USA, so huge savings there. Okay, so we're gonna leave that available because that will probably pretty much sell out on its own. So from one item for $9.95 to, ready? $9. I was gonna put my face down, which would probably look really bad, but $9.95. Say what? What? I love Victoria. But I mean, you guys, this pant is $9.95. Honestly, you could not even buy the fabrication for $9.95. I know in all seriousness, I'm just crazy over the top having fun with this, but truly, in the heart of hearts, you cannot buy a pant of this quality. Read the reviews. I mean, the reviews on hsn.com for this pant are a customer pick. There are 210 reviews. And out of the 210, 120 of them are 5-star reviews. 85% off, huge price reduction. This was for the Alice Through the Looking Glass event. We have them at under $10. It is a stretch gabardine. So this stretch gabardine just has a slight stretch to it. It's not a lot, I'll be honest, it's not a lot, but it's enough to make the difference. It's got a beautiful pocket. The pocket, look at how even it's been stitched, double stitched there. You have a nice deep pocket, and then this is one of the things everyone has loved. I was reading some of the reviews. Look at all of the stretch. So, if you've been indulging like I have in all of the cookies and the pies and the treats and the cocktails, this is a great pant to get you through the new year and having you look fabulous, flawless, and confident. The color choices that we have them in this rose quartz. Now this is the first time you've seen this pant. First time you're seeing this pant at this new low price. And if they had featured this pant earlier, trust me, it probably would have been gone. But we have them in all the colors. The black, the magenta, a bright pop of pink, that's what Victoria is wearing, perfectly blue, deep, rich royal blue, rose quartz, soft blush color, the English garden, so romantic, so beautiful. I'll show you these up close in a moment. The Geo Floral, then you have the Ivory Lace, which is that black ivory combination. If you picked up the Today Special, that would go back with that as well. Then you have the Victorian Red. This was an $89 retail value of a pant. We're at $9.95. Don't let $9.95 fool you, because I know you'll think, okay, how great can the pant be? Read the reviews. The reviews say everything on hsn.com. If you don't have the HSN app, you can download it for free. Not only place your order, but you can shop on hsn.com, and it's safe, secure, convenient, easy to do, and you'll see how much our viewers love this pant. Already almost 200 spoken for. It's 29 inches in the inseam. It's 95% poly, 5% spandex, and the rose quartz, which I am holding right here, is the only one that's lined. So Giuliana, who is a red carpet constant, she is a staple when it comes to seeing what's happening. She wanted to do this soft blush color, but she also thought, you know what? The blush, if I do it, could slightly be see-through. So she lined the entire pant. Just the lining would be $9.95. This is an entire pant. I'm sorry, I know I'm ridiculous, but I can't even believe this. There are those of us who bought it at full price, and those of us wrote customer reviews and raved about this pant. Now we have it at the lowest price we've ever offered. Now let me share with you, you can see on Victoria, oh, let me get her measurements because I can't remember off the top of my head. I've said them so many times you think I should know by now. Victoria is 5'11", she's a size 4'6", and Victoria, this is size 0 through 24. You would be the 6? Or, you know what, let me... Okay, so for height purposes, she would be the 6. So if you're taller like Victoria, then she's normally a 4'6". She went to the 6 to give a little bit more length. But if you're more petite, then maybe stick on the lower side, which would be her 4. Then, of course, oh gosh, I can't remember your name. She's new. Dagmara. Goodness, that's such a beautiful name. Dagmara is joining us. She is new, and Dagmara, what sizes normally are you? What would you normally wear? Okay, so she is a 6'8". So that's her normal size, and she is in the 8. So she is in the 8, and you can see how beautiful she looks in them. Now, these are, if you want a little bit more room, this is a nice tailored cut. So it's meant to have like a little bit of ease and movement. So even if I like look to my information, this is semi-fitted. So because it's semi-fitted, it fits 3 to 4 inches of ease between the body and the garment. So I guess my point is, like, if you want a little bit more room and you don't want them so close of a fit to your body, you could size up. If you aren't, then stick to your original size for $9.95. But look at how pretty the English garden is. This English garden is so romantic. It's fanciful. The plums, the wines, the burgundies, the olives, the greens. Even that red, that cherry red, it's like a cherry lipstick red. I mean, this to me is so, you think of an English garden, you think about going to Europe or London and just seeing just those rose gardens, and just, even if you just think at the palaces, that they're just so spectacular, this has that air of sophistication to it. Then you have that beautiful rose quartz. Here is that pop of color. That pop of color is going to be your magenta. So there is that magenta. How about if you want the Victorian red? The Victorian red is more of a deeper, like a Merlot. Think of a deep Merlot, and then the red. So it's the highs and the lows. Still very tonal, but it's subdued. Yes, it's a pattern, but it's not an over-the-top crazy pattern. I think this is very wearable for most, because a lot of us get afraid of pattern, but I think you could do this one. Then this is a little bit more fun. This is a little bit more wild, a little bit more eccentric, but still very on point when it comes to fashion, because of course we're talking about Giuliana. This is called your Geo Floral. So this could be more of, as we transition back into spring, back into summer, you'll pull this out. It's got that really pretty, like a melon color, deep blues, your whites, your blacks. A lot of colors will mix and match with this. Please use express ordering. We are jammed right now. Then we have the Perfectly Blue. This is a deeper, richer, royal color. So that's your royal blue. Nice deep pockets, 29 inches in the length, fully elasticized. Even if you want to tuck in a tank top and put a cute, like, little leopard belt, that would be cute. And put a, ooh, look, Victoria's shaking her head. See, I knew there was a little streak of wildness in Victoria. So you could do a leopard belt with that. Then we have it in your ivory lace. So your ivory lace, think of just refinement. Think of sophistication. Oh gosh, there's a designer I want to name, but I can't name it because I'll get in trouble. I'm not supposed to, but it just has this very high-end designer appeal to it, and it's almost like a very rich brocade, and it's got the highs and lows. I mean, doesn't it look like you can reach into it? But it's, of course, it's all flat, but it's obviously within that pattern. It's gorgeous. And then your classic black. Now, we do have some great Giuliana faux fur vest that if you wanted, well, how about I do this, because black on black is, you can't see. But if you wanted to do that faux fur vest with it, you could definitely add that faux fur vest. If you stick with me, watch this. How pretty. You can even add in, oh, perfect. And Dagmar, you can see, did I get it right? I did. Dagmar, you can see how pretty she has on the vest, and it looks great. So if you want to build your wardrobe with winter essentials, yes, it is a lighter pant. It is a stretch gabardine, but listen, when we go indoors, you don't want to be dressed in heavyweight, heavy pants. You want something that you can go in, you can put on a great jacket that's going to keep you warm, but then at the same time, when you get into a restaurant, to the movies, or wherever you're going, and still be comfortable and cool, because we know once they turn the heat on, when you've got all those layers, it's just too much and you feel like you're being smothered. This has movement, it has drape, it has stretch. We have sizing 0 through 24 women's. So you choose, it's a straight leg, full length. if you need, like Victoria said she's a 4'6". She said she went to the 6 to get a little bit longer length because she's taller. So kind of keep that in mind if you're a taller gal. $9.95, 85% off. Oh, forgot to talk about the care on these. It's easy, machine wash, tumble dry. So machine wash, tumble dry. My producer thought I was gonna be here a long time to talk about how to care for them. No, I wasn't. Please, if you can, use express ordering. Thank you. Because we are slammed. But of course we knew we would be. Honestly, if Giuliana was here, she would say, you can't even buy the fabric. Her dad is a master tailor, and she knows what it takes to make a garment, and you couldn't touch this price. I mean, it's just impossible. Okay, so